of the NFL draft. Now, I caught most of the NFL draft thanks to Primetime giving me constant updates and looking it up on my channel. Now, look, I get that the Rams overreached and they got Ty Simpson, and a lot of people are saying the Rams don't know what they're thinking. They gave the draft pick an F grade, but here's what they're getting in Ty Simpson. They're getting a player who is confident, willing to learn, willing to do whatever it takes to win. And I think that Matthew Stafford's going to be a great mentor. And plus, Sean McVay knows how to get the most out of his quarterbacks. I mean, the Rams did win a Super Bowl not that long ago. And so he's a quarterback guru. Now, I think that, what's up, HC Walk Down? Glad to have you on, Coach. I'm from Voltage. Oh, nice. Hey, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Big shout to Beast and Voltage. What's up, Sly Cooper Rocks? I got your characters. I haven't. I haven't. What's the word? Fixed their attributes yet, but I'm going to. Okay, Nolan Omega. Well, Nolan, glad to have you on, and glad to know that you're a longtime subscriber. Now, we all know that Fernando Mendoza was going to go to the Raiders. We also knew that Jeremiah Love was the best running back, and instead he went to the Cardinals. And I don't think that's the player the Cardinals needed to get. I don't like the pick. What surprises me is the fact that Dallas went up and got Caleb Downs. Now, Dallas may have gotten one of the best players in the draft. We'll see how he turns out. We also don't know about the George Pickens situation yet. And A.J. Brown is still an Eagle, but from what Prime was telling me, that they're going to designate him June 1st, or he's going to get traded to the Patriots, one of the two. I think one of the other worst trades in the draft was that Kalen Proctor went to Miami, and I was really hoping that my Chiefs would have gotten him, but again, and I didn't really like the two picks Kansas City got. Yes, they went defense with their first pick. They got one of the best corners in the draft, but they didn't get another weapon. They didn't fix the main issue, which was the offensive line and the defensive line. Now, they did fix the defensive line with their 29th pick, and the kid coming out of Clemson that they got has a high motor. He can play right alongside Chris Jones, but we'll see what happens as he develops. Now, with day 2, I'm hoping they continue to focus on the offensive line. I'm hoping that they get a wide receiver, another guard that can replace the guard we lost, but we'll see. And I also wanted to get your guys' thoughts on day 1 of the NFL draft. Did the teams that you root for get the guys that you wanted? Obviously, if you're a Raider fan, you're over the moon. You think that, Lucha Underground may be back. Okay. I actually liked Lucha Underground. I thought it was a great concept because Lucha Underground introduced us to superstars such as Ricochet, Penta, Phoenix. Phoenix was the first Lucha Underground champion. And, they also introduced us to, Matanza and other great wrestlers. So we'll see. Also, for all of you people that are fans of JBCW, I am going to be getting DLC hopefully within the next couple of weeks. Right now, I'm doing my faction. I just got the Joe Hendry card. I don't have the Joe Hendry pack. It costs $9.99 in the store. I don't have that right now because I got 2 kids and I got bills. So, you know what, Carlos Dota? First of all, I'm not Peter Griffin. I'm not that fat. Second of all, I don't have Down syndrome. I have ADHD and I have diabetes. So, that's disrespectful for people who have Down syndrome.
It just shows how uneducated he is, considering he's stupid enough to call somebody, say somebody has Down syndrome whenever they don't.
Exactly.
Down syndrome has very obvious features, and at the same time, there's nothing wrong with it. So if you're going to insult somebody, at least do it properly, dumbass.
That wasn't my mom. That was my wife. So, you can go the fuck on somewhere. Anyway, and D. Oh, good. We got the trolls in the chat. There we go. D3PX Lucifer says bald man. No, I'm not balding. I just pushed my hair back up with my glasses. So, but you know what? Keep bringing the hate. Keep bringing the hate. I love it. You're giving me watch time. All you trolls are just giving me watch time. Thank you. But anyway, what was I saying? So day 2 of the NFL draft, we're going to see what the Cowboys, Commanders, Eagles, and Chiefs do. Oh, bold. Oh, okay, Lucifer. I humbly apologize, Lucifer. I apologize. Amigo to amigo. I'm sorry. Glad to have you on. Not trying to make you mad. So, but I'm really wondering if the San Francisco 49ers are going to trade Brandon Ayuk to the Commanders, because I know the Commanders single cam 9-1, no burnouts. What are you talking about, burnouts? So, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. But Bash, we're going to go for a car ride here in a bit, Bubs. So, losing again this year ain't on nothing. But also, I'm really surprised that A.J. Brown's still an Eagle, and I'm surprised that Jalen Hurts is an Eagle also. And what's up, Rose Yaher? Glad to have you on talking NFL draft day number 2. I'm really wondering where Diego Pavia is going to go. I have him going to the Saints because the Saints need a good quarterback. And Pavia, yes, he's a little undersized, but he can throw. He has a cannon for an arm. And Carlos Dota 7394 says Oregon Ducks for the win. Look, Oregon has been so close in college football the last couple of years. They've sniffed the college football championship, but they just haven't gotten the job done. So we also have the NBA playoffs going on, and I woke up and I saw Stephen A. Smith's reaction to his New York Knicks losing. We have to thank Danhausen for that curse, man, because Danhausen cursed Stephen A. Smith and the Knicks. So that's funny. But Lucifer's like, me. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. That way you know whenever I'm live. But I'm really wondering where Diego Pavia is going to go. I'm wondering where Joey Aguilar is going to go, the quarterback from Tennessee who couldn't get another year of eligibility. I'm also wondering who's going to get the Ole Miss wide receiver. God, what's his name? Chimbis. I can't remember his name. No, Michael Rice, I did not see your comment. Glad to have you on, man. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by the man, the myth, the legend in the chat, the one and only Michael Rice Jr., and one of my modifiers.
Hey, Mike.
And Steph says hi. So Steph and Bash and Azaria, they're getting ready to go to their doctor's appointment.
Bash wants to.
Do you want me to go with?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to be going with them. And so hopefully our hometown Commanders can get someone good, maybe another wide receiver to help out Jalen Daniels, because I would love to see him get Brandon Ayuk. I know they have Deebo Samuel, but Samuel didn't really stay healthy last year. So hope you are safe in Virginia. And it's Friday. Yeet, yeet. Moving on. All right, Single Cam 9199. But I'm glad to have each and every one of you guys on here. Click like and sub to Blaze McCoy, Mickey Gain, ENT Gaming. Also, click like and sub to Primetime Sean Sanders, Jesse Jackimer, and everyone who is a subscribed to me. And I will see you guys, same breakdown time, same breakdown place. And for all you haters, keep on hating, because the more hate you spend watching me, the more watch time I get. So thanks.